Hello Libras and welcome to Deku Tarot. I'm going to be doing your weekly tarot reading for June 3rd through the 9th of 2019. Okay Libras, thank you to all my Libra subscribers. Thank you guys so much. Welcome to my new subscribers, and if you haven't guys, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. I really do appreciate it, and I appreciate everything you guys do for me, so thank you. Libras, so let's start off talking about the astrology for the week. And then we'll get into your general read for the week, your general messages with the Hermetic Tarot. We are starting off the week with the new moon in Gemini on the 3rd. The new moon in Gemini is 12 degrees. I'm actually doing the reading on the new moon in Gemini, so definitely check out your new moon in Gemini reading. I did a little mini reads for all the signs. It's time-stamped, so check that out. That video is up. But again, that new moon in Gemini is in 12 degrees, and when you break that down, it's all about communication, which is the number 3. So it's pulling in information, new discoveries, new doorways are opening, new ideas are coming out. We're thinking, we're finding out or figuring out, having aha moments about different ways of doing things more effectively. There's a lot of curious, exploratory, lighthearted, communicative energy here. We could be even gossiping, telling jokes, being clever with our friends here, talking a lot. It's a great time to express our thoughts, feelings, our dreams, our desires, and clearly and with enjoyment. Really look at what interests you versus what we're told to do. What do you want to learn? What do you want to manifest? What do you want to bring out into the world here? We have Mercury also in Gemini in 27 degrees, and with this energy, we have this opposite of Mercury retrograde type of extremely clear communication energy, okay? Mercury also can help us connect to our higher and more spiritual realms, so definitely take that opportunity to meditate and receive some really clear answers today, okay? We could also be just having a lot of communication in the here and now, face-to-face and through technology. We have Jupiter squaring Neptune in Pisces, which brings in this confusing, possible overload of information, overload of confusing energy because of things that are coming in, because of things that are being communicated to us. So it could also bring in this possibility of bringing up embarrassing losses or moments up to the forefront here that can really test our faith, because we are really being shown where we've let things go, where we've been naive, where we've been a little bit too trusting, too dreamy. Okay, so those are your astrological aspects for the week. That's really the biggest thing this week. We will have all of the planets. I think it's by the 4th, so by tomorrow, not all of them, but 7 planets we will have in their home signs. So check that out, guys. That's pretty interesting. All right, Libras. This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. As you guys know, this reading will not resonate with all of you. And if it doesn't, check out your other placements. They might resonate better. But if the messages aren't for you, don't take it. It's just not meant for you. All right, so Libras. Let's see. General messages from our higher selves, from our spirit guides. General messages about career, general life, career, spiritual. What needs to come through this week? General messages for June 3rd through the 9th. What does Libra need to know this week? Knight of Wands. The Chariot. Ooh, your cards are flipping out here. Ace of Wands. Love it. There's a lot of, just flying forward type of energy here. We have the reins in our hands, and we are flying forward in a new direction. We have something we want to put out into the world. Something we're excited about. Wow. What a powerful, fast, I don't know. It's like you guys are just coming to conclusions. You get it. Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords. You're like, this is what I'm going to do now. This is my new beginning. I have this new idea and this new project, and we're going to make it happen. I'm triumphing over anything that told me I couldn't before. I'm taking the reins. You guys could be leading on a project this week, or leading in something that you've been wanting to create here. You're putting something out into the world, or you're creating it. Taking a leadership role definitely this week. So let's clarify the Knight of Wands, the Chariot. For you guys, Knight of Wands and the Chariot. 3 of Wands. Yeah, we're going to see some progression here. Lord of established strength. You guys have established your strength. You know what your strengths are in terms of work here. So go for it. Whatever it is you're being directed to go for this week. If you've been riding 2 horses, 1 butt here, time to choose a direction and shift in that direction, okay? Fully, not even shift, but fully fly full force into it on your Chariot here. Clarify the Chariot to the Ace of Wands. Underlying energy for the week here. Death card. This is a transformational moment where you guys are shoving yourselves forward here in life. You're choosing a path and you're going for it, and it's making a huge difference, a huge impact. Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords. This is great. This is just all new beginning energy for me, guys. Wow, Six of Pentacles. And you're going to get rewarded. So if you're worried about money situations or, you know, how it's going to turn out, you might even have to ask for some help. But people are willing to help this week if you're doing a project that needs some backing, you know, maybe through GoFundMe or something. Which, by the way, if you do in my description box, sorry, not my description box, in my comments below, which is for Little Fox's surgery, if you can donate to that, I will take $5 off of a reading for you, okay? Clarify Ace of Swords here. Yeah. Wow, what a strengthening week. You guys are like taking your head, you're putting it over your emotions here in this wonderful, clear Gemini energy. And you guys are just like, you're ready to make the changes. You're ready to transform. You're ready to fly forward into the future. And you don't care if you have to end things, if you have to end relationships, if you have to tell people, you know, what's what this week. You're like, no, I'm stronger now. I'm going for what I want this week. And you can't stop me. Like, this is the beginning of a new chapter. This is, I feel like for a lot of you guys, this has to do with a project. But yeah, again, like some type of initiative in terms of work or a project, something that you're creating, something that you're heading, you're leading. You guys are the ones to make the change this week. I mean, the card for the week here is Death. So we're following our passions. We're following what really means something to us this week, and we're going for it quite successfully. It's very transformational. So this is, I don't know, I really don't have anything else to say for this week for you guys. Wow, this Gemini energy is very clear for you. Let's get a message of advice from our higher selves, from Spirit this week, okay? Higher selves, our spirit guides for Libras, messages of advice for them. Woo, winter, the sacredness of pausing. You guys are about to enter quite a phase here. And maybe we felt like things have been kind of stagnant or like bleh, but it's about to change, I'm telling you guys. Winter. Should the winter card appear to you where it seems natural and right? Oh, sorry, it's time to let what no longer serves you die away. Where it seems natural and right to let things that have been bothering you for some time die back. Take real action to change those things. Anything that is superfluous, extra, and burdensome, release it. You guys are absolutely doing that this week. Your underlying energy, remember, is that Scorpio card of death. Transform. Don't be afraid to make these changes. Don't be afraid to transform. You guys are being asked to do so right now so that you can come into a much stronger, much more successful position for yourself, which I just, wow, I'm really loving it. So let's look with the Aquarian Tarot here for love and romance energy for the week. If you want to check out your singles and couples reading, I'm going to get that done this week. I kind of had some things going on here, and we had YouTube down and everything for like all of Sunday, which is my big work day, so they'll be a couple days late for the rest of the love readings, but we'll get to them, don't worry. Alright. Love and romance energies for June 3rd through the 9th for my Libras. Seven of Pentacles reversed. Knight of Rods reversed. Interesting. Okay, not expecting this. Ooh, what's popping out here? Queen of Cups. Hierophant. Okay. Take a good look at these guys. Some of us are feeling like it's not worth it to communicate about something I'm getting. Places maybe in terms of a relationship where passion has kind of gone out the window, or I don't know, it's really interesting honestly when this energy here, because it's just like, I don't know, two reverse, and they're both kind of looking this way here. So we're thinking about the long term, we're thinking about how things have not been fulfilling, and maybe we're thinking about how to approach this week. We need to do it slow, we need to do it methodically, and we need to, yeah, I'm going to ask center of your reading, because that's where I feel it belongs. It's Hangman reversed, which is this, forgive me if it's associated mostly with Neptune, and it's about looking at things from different perspectives in order to in order to push forward. It's looking at the depths of things. But when the Hangman is reversed, we've already gone within. And that's how I feel kind of about this energy over here. The Seven of Pentacles reversed is kind of realizing where we've needed to work on things and haven't been able to. We might feel like, you know, we're having an apprehension and patience over a situation, especially with that Knight of Rods reverse. And we're wanting to speak about something, but I would say hold back a little bit this week. Listen to your heart and try to approach this from a more intuitive and balanced position. You might need to think about this a little bit more before you can just go in, okay? Take your time, take it slow. If this is about a long-term relationship or someone you're married to, or a Taurus, then you are needing to, again, just take your time and approach this from a more heartfelt, intuitive position here. Clarify the Queen of Cups, the Hierophant. Star reverse. We might be seeing things, yeah, or maybe the other person is seeing things too dreamily, you know, too naively, and we need to really kind of bring them back down to reality. Let's get a card of advice for you, honestly. Let's get a card of advice for Libras in love and romance this week. Advice for Libras in love and romance this week. There's definitely an energy of impatience to get to a certain place in a relationship, to communicate certain things. Whoa! Seven of Cups. When I see the Seven of Cups, it's needing, yeah, to look at different ways to approach it, like I was just saying, guys. There's always going to be one cup that is going to be the right way. You want the rainbow, right? Or do you want the fruit and the flowers, whatever it is. You want to be giving this person, or you want to be communicating in a way that's their best, you know, that in a way that they're going to take it best, in a way that's not attacking them, that's not coming at them, that's not coming from out of nowhere. It's needing to look at different ways, different options to approach this, and really what you want out of love in a relationship. Some of you guys are trying to figure that out here, and we need to listen to our heart. If we've been, you know, too slow and dreamy and naive about a situation, it's time to really look at, again, remember like I said with that winter, it's looking at other ways forward, looking at different directions here. This is time to pause, to think about these Seven Cups. What do you want here? Has it changed from where you were before? There's a lot of deep questions to be asked this week, and you need to take your time and connect with your intuition, connect with your higher self, and not get too caught up in that dreamy, you know, energy here. Get caught up in it in the way that, you know, you're allowed to daydream and think about possibilities, but be realistic about it. Don't be too caught up in like, oh no, this person's amazing for me, even if they're treating you like garbage, or, you know, the relationship isn't working out. You know, don't be naive about it. Don't block it out because you don't want to deal with it. This is not a week for denial. Alrighty, Libras. So, again, explore those Seven Cups. Explore, you know, that all that Piscean questioning feeling that you might be having right now. Alright? Whatever those Seven Cups are to you, you know, whatever it is that you want, you're going to be questioning that this week. And you're going to be really thinking about it. So let's go on to the Romance Angel Oracle cards here by Doreen Virtue. Codependency. Who else just got this? I can't remember who just got that. I want to say it might have been Virgo, actually. I'm not positive, though. Very soon. Okay, yeah, again, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. And that's what the Seven of Cups is about. What do you want in terms of love? Has it changed from where you were before? Even if you're in a relationship, single or in a relationship, you need to decide what you want and put it out there into the universe like an order, you know? And in order for it to come back to you, we need to be sure of what it is that we really want in terms of love, what it is that we need. Okay? And we need to be very honest about codependent situations if we're in a relationship, and understand that that is not a healthy way to live. Okay? It's time to kind of release ourselves from codependency here, to realize where it affects us, and it has become an addiction within a relationship, or with, even if you're single, if you get too codependent, like, you know, needing love and needing a partner and all this, and needing people to, you know, worship you and, you know, do things for you. It's something that you need to look at here very rationally and kind of try to get over. Alrighty, so Libras, those are your messages for June 3rd through the 9th of 2019. I hope that you like them, and do check out your weeklies as well as your monthlies for love. For your other placements, okay, guys? And if you want to book a private reading, all that information is right below this video in the description box. Thank you guys so much, and if you want to keep up to date on what's going on with me and stuff, you can check out my Twitter or Instagram, which are also in the description box. Have a blessed week, Libras.